I always live in wealth. I have wonderful parents, have brothers and sisters. I am healthy and I feel just great. I feel happy. My state of mind all right. Also I have love. My relationships with family, with friends, with acquaintances and with strangers. I love and I am loved. Probably, love is most important thing in everyone's life. But what if one day it just disappears? Recently I read a story, whereas the main character's closest people are all died, and love of his life was forced to leave him. It's pretty long and interesting story, which I won't retell now. I just thought that life was so cruel to him. What would have happened to me, if I were in his place? It's hard to say exactly what will happen to me, but I can guess. I can never be for real happy again. Why? I would be left all alone. I will have no one else to give happiness except myself. But why do I need happiness if I cannot share it with anyone? Some kind of vicious circle turns out. What will I feel when you have everything, but in a moment you have nothing? What can I feel? Loneliness. I will feel sorry, as if I was an abandoned kitten, which was thrown in the street. I will feel empty, like a broken glass, which will not be filled with water. Yes, weird matching, but I think it describes feelings very well. In that story that I told about in the beginning was a quote, "Everything that you can feel brings you only suffering and pain. It's actually intolerable. It doesn't end, no matter how much you pray for freedom. You can barely cope with yourself in this state. You are holding on with your last strength. And you are ready to give your soul to have this feeling taken from you." A lot of people say that you can survive it. And I agree with them. You can survive it, but how? What are the consequences? Every evening thoughts would haunt me. I think I would be tired of life. But I would breathe because it was necessary. I would eat and sleep for the same reason. I would look around myself and see empty world, which I didn't need. Probably, I would try to find someone. But I am too close. If all my energy was spent in search, I would be went out. I would get used to this feeling, but I would not be able to smile sincerely anymore. I would not be able to be really happy, knowing that there is no one who could love and take care of me. You can take anything from us. You can rip the soul out of us, tear our heart apart, deprive us of emotions and feelings, but most of us will survive. Cope through I don't want and I cannot. Will heal his wounds, which don't heal on their own, swallow the pain in his throat, which has been scratched with endless screams, will stand up from his knees, on which he feel exhausted, and will try to start living anew.